Welcome to North 61 and an unboxing video of something secret. I got something from Kamloops. What do you think it is? A long rectangular box. What do you folks think this could be? I'm going to let you die of anticipation. Oh, it's a funny job of packing up. Looks like he's got a number of boxes put together. Okay, here we go. Part of the secret revealed. And newsprints. Okay, I've got some ammunition here. 160 grain Game Kings from Sierra 7mm. What do we got here? We have brass. What type of brass is it? Let's see if we can fish that out of here. Anticipation. I hope it's not killing you. Okay, here we go. Here we have something in here too. That looks like might be part of this. It's a light package. It's in a bed sheet. Goodness. And it's in bubble wrap. Oh my goodness. There we have something. That is a beautiful old Burno. And this Burno model is the 21H in 7x57 Mauser. This is from sometime in the 50s, so I'll have to do some research to find out when. There's the beautiful Burno bolt. It's an older Burno, or a newer Burno, because it has the built-in square bridges with it's got the folding leaf sight. Oh my god, it's a piece of beauty. Light. Really light. In 7x57 with a beautiful butter knife bolt. That is a nice piece of work. I'll play with this a bit and come back and tell you a little bit about it. So lately I've been playing around with a very modern stainless steel barreled carbon fiber 5 3/4 pound Forbes 24B, which is very accurate. And that's a modern stalking rifle. This is something very different. This is a 21H Burno. And this is a stalking rifle from the 50s, just after the war. And it's a European masterpiece. Got beautiful bluing. This camera's not going to do justice to it, but it's a very, very deep rust bluing. A little bit worn in some places. And a beautiful walnut stock with lots of figure. Again, the light's not the best, and it's incredibly trim. Like this whole stock is very, very dainty. Nice little cheek piece there. Very sharp comb. For stock crawlers like me, I'm gonna have to watch that because that could cut you pretty good from recoil. Because it's got a fair good drop, because it's really designed for easy open sight use. And nice little features like there's the standing leaf and a folding leaf. I've read that these standing leaves are supposed to be on for 100, and that was supposed to be good for 250. Beautiful little feature. I don't know how much that would cost. This is also one of the older ones with a double square bridge with an integral scope mount, with a nice deep groove there for recoil, so that it doesn't move back and forth. So, you know, that's something that Ruger and the Model 77 bragged about. Well, there's a earlier variant. Also reminiscent of the very first Ruger 77s, it's got this butter knife bolt. I had an old Ruger in 6.5 Rem Mag that had one of those, something like that. It's a massive action. Very, very dainty rifle, massive action. So the weight of this one, 6 pounds, 13 ounces. The 8mm can be a little lighter, but that's a 7x57. This would have been the sheep rifle of its day. One of the things I kind of like about it is it's got a close bolt on the last round, so you know in the last round it's got a 5-round magazine. It's also got the double set triggers. So it's got a front trigger and a back trigger. So if you pull that back trigger, here they click, that's now set, and that now goes off with about a pound. I might actually tighten that up. You can also use that front trigger without setting it, but in that case it's got, oh my god, maybe an 8-10 pound pull, maybe an 8-pound pull. Still fairly clean, breaks clean. But again, set, oh that's just a very, very, so for very serious work you set that trigger and you've got to. With this, I add 13 ounces. That's a very light scope. Let me put it the other way around here. That's a very, very light scope, but it's got very, very high bases. It's got high bases. That's that Leopold 4-Power Mini has high bases because it needs the high bases to clear. Because that bolt comes up fairly high. Not super high, but fairly high. So to get by that ocular bell, you need to have fairly high bases. But I'm looking forward to taking this out. I got it for a fairly good price, in part because somebody's put a recoil pad on it. Makes it quite usable, but that takes away some of its, basically some of its value. Also somebody's glass bedded it, which again, I don't mind. It takes away some of its value. Little schnabel, look at the little schnabel forend. Nice. And it's got the front barrel sling is mounted on the barrel. Very elegant, very European. Safety, on the bolt safety, the up is safe, and that disconnects the trigger, but allows you to still work the bolt action to take the rounds out. It's also got a detachable, not a detachable, but a floor plate that you can press that button and spill out the rounds. So, I mean, it's under 7 pounds. With the scope, it's about 7 pounds, 10 ounces. Not light by today's standard, but certainly light by the standards in 1951. So that is a sheep rifle, probably as good as you could get from 1951. So I'm gonna give this a go. The reason I got interested in this is I had that Berno combination gun. It is such high quality and shoots so well. I wanted to try another classic Berno. So we'll see how this one works out. So an addendium, that is the 175 grain bullets from this box, and they're a funny 2 diameter kind of bullet. Didn't have high expectations for that, but went out to the range. I didn't know it was public day at the range. It was pretty busy. That is a group. That's a 1-inch group with factory ammunition. The double set trigger, boy, I was worried about it, but it's beautiful to use. It's a lovely classic firearm. The previous owner said it could shoot 1 whole groups with 160 grain bullets. So I think that gun is a keeper. Really low recoil. That sharp comb wasn't really a problem. So thanks for watching. I'm keeping my voice down because people are sleeping, but we're going out today in the boat. Consider subscribing. And here's the video on the other Berno, the combination gun. These old Bernos can really shoot. This one was built in 1950. Amazing firearm, really fun. So thanks for watching. North 61 out.